Right now, Chelsea are finishing fourth for me, right?
Fourth.
Next season.
But if Ronaldo signs,
they're fighting for the title.
good. This is the biggest Chelsea hater.
No, but listen,
I don't get it.
You know Rudiger leaving for Chelsea?
Yeah.
I said it's going to deplete them and they're going to be depressed. Ronaldo coming in is going to be such an uplifting signing. Like, yo, listen, he's going to talk to them guys and they're going to be inspired.
So, listen, by the way, before we even get started, if you're new to the pod, if you're new to the YouTube channel, please subscribe, turn on the notification bells because this channel is popping. We've got so many comments that are humbling. Honestly, to me, when I read them, I get humbled.
What, like the one about the accents?
About the accents. Oh yeah, the latest comment about the accents. It's funny how you guys take the mick out of Arab accent when you have accent yourself. Yeah,
He's Arab.
I am
He
Arab.
is a native. He is one of you. Was that guy Arab?
I don't know if he's Arab.
If you are a Jamal and you are offended, he is also a Jamal.
A
And
Jamal
probably
is a camel, by the way. This is very racist. He's not Arab.
he
so
is a bigger Jamal than you, and I don't think you want to fight this Jamal.
I am a
because
big... No, I'm not Jamal. I am Hibo. I am elephant. No, but really, just a side note, yeah. Everyone has an accent. The guy goes, "You guys have accents as well."
Yeah, we do.
If you were,
It's where we're
I
from.
didn't know if this comment was insulting or not. If it was insulting, great, insult us to say you guys have a Pakistani accent, Pakistani, or you guys have a. I don't know what it was.
What accent do we have though?
Well, we have an
I
urban
tell you what, guys.
slash
You tell
Yorkshire.
us what accents do you think we have? What do we sound like?
We've
In
got-
the comments, let us know. Yeah.
Should we get into the episode, by the way? Listen, we welcome the new subscribers, all of our fans. We've got a special fan from South Africa who we've been chatting to as well. You're welcome
What part of
anytime
South
you're in the
Africa?
UK.
As he said, what part of South
He didn't
Africa?
say what part
Oh,
of
you
South
didn't
Africa.
ask.
If you read the comments, maybe you'll find out. We've got a lot of fans from Madrid. A lot of fans from Madrid or Madrid fans as well. We love you, we love you, we love you. Today's episode is an update about the transfers. Things have been popping off.
Yeah.
You're going to see in the title, we mentioned
You're gonna see
Ronaldo
soon. You're
to
gonna see
Chelsea.
soon. We're replacing Baha in this seat because he's a cheeky twat. We're getting Sir in permanently.
Okay,
No
all
one
right.
can replace the legend Baha's
I've been
seat,
there.
innit?
Kabi, you're two made love recently or what? I'm sick of this shit.
He's trying. You see, he's trying.
You know what I mean?
Again, if you've been watching the podcast for a while, you realize his jokes used to win. Not anymore, baby.
Not anymore, baby. Don't
Not
call me
anymore.
baby. That's disgusting. Making me feel
He
sick.
laughs at my jokes now. The teacher laughs at my jokes now.
No, you're wrong. You
Baha,
are the joke, you
I'm not-
idiot.
I'm only saying we can't replace your seat because of the size of you, not because you're natural.
Not because you're an asset. He's talking about your ass.
Okay, mate. Listen, can we get on with today's topic, please?
I'm trying, but you keep disrupting the show, man, and the flow.
I just said, look, you might have read in the title that we're talking about Ronaldo to Chelsea. That is a rumour which we'd love to see, and we're going to talk about in a moment. But let's start with Arsenal, because this is the most exciting right now. We never thought we would see Arsenal do business like this in the market.
And so efficiently and early in the
And
transfer.
early, yeah.
Because normally this is something that maybe Man City or Liverpool, and which they have done already.
They have. They get their
they've
big
done their
buys
business done.
And then anything else is a bonus.
And then if somebody else comes in, yeah, fantastic. Thank you, mate. Thank you for joining us. No problem. But
Yeah.
to see Arsenal do this, you have to say, you know what? Well done.
Do
Well
you know,
done,
do you know
Edu.
why? Do you know? Yeah, well done, Edu. Well done, Arteta. Why I say well done is how they've managed to lure Gabriel Jesus.
He turned Tottenham down.
Do you know, he turned Tottenham down.
Yeah.
Do you know what he did? Do you know what Gabriel Jesus did? He
makes
signed
sense.
a contract that said in small print, "I never want to play in the Champions League again." That's the contract he signed. How
Isn't that's not too dissimilar to what that guy signed for your guys? You know that the guy who signed for Man U?
the guy who's missed the Champions League?
That Chinese guy. What's his name?
Oh, what? Have we signed someone?
You signed that Chinese guy, haven't you?
What's he called?
Absolutely no one. Yeah, fucking numpties.
That is the worst joke in history. And we're going to cut the racist jokes there today, yeah?
Oh my god.
All right, you know what? I'm not even going to take it to heart. I told you about Man U.
Because we can't get to your heart.
No, yeah. my opinion on Man U, I'm going to say it later. But I'm happy that they
We
can't
don't want
sign
to hear
anyone.
it. We don't want to hear it.
Okay, let's move along, yeah? So either way, jokes aside, Gabriel Jesus is such a suitable target. Because he's not a starter for City. He's not a striker, really.
Yeah, but
he's not a winger,
for
really.
Arsenal,
But
that's an excellent signing.
To me, it shows he's versatile. You can play him off the
You know what
bench
the-
if you want, play him off the wing, play him up top
Do you know
if
what
you
the
want.
original Ronaldo said about him?
Go on.
if he had enough game time, yeah, as in starting games, playing games, he could be one of the best strikers in the world. I believe he is one of the best strikers in the world. That's what he said.
That's what he said.
Faz,
The original
also,
Ronaldo.
if my grandma had wheels, she'd be a bike as well.
I don't know why you're disrespecting your grandma like that. You're,
Yeah,
you know
let's-
you, yeah. You know you. There's a special place for you. I'll tell you what it's called. Hell.
All right. No, but let's be serious. Do you believe Gabriel Jesus is one of the best strikers in the world?
No.
We can't
Are you
say
stupid?
that.
He's not.
We can't say that.
But I'm just saying, if
but-
a 30 player like that, because let's be real, you know, we're not in a like, we know a little bit about football, but I will trust his opinion.
Mr. 30 player, how many goals did he score last season?
No.
No, I'm talking about Ronaldo saying Jesus.
No,
And
I'm
First of all,
saying
if you're
he's-
Christian,
no,
you
no,
need to start supporting
he's-
Arsenal
okay,
because
Arsenal
we've
fans,
got Jesus
hello.
now.
Arsenal fans, he's a 30 player, he's an amazing signing, £50 million, great buy,
45 million.
45 million, fantastic, yeah.
Not as fantastic. One second.
Yeah.
Not as fantastic as Harry Maguire. How much did you pay for him again?
Okay,
80 million,
this is
we
not-
know, that was 3 seasons ago now, like, we're talking about Gabriel now, yeah, we're talking about Jesus, yeah?
Jesus. Do not disrespect Jesus, let me tell you now.
All right, this is not a contest between Man
Okay.
U and Arsenal.
No,
This
okay.
is not that.
I'm just
Let's
asking.
but this is a
I'm
good
talk
question.
about
This is a good
I'm asking
question.
you
Gabriel
this-
Jesus.
I'm asking you a question.
Go on,
Serious
go on.
question. How many goals has he scored last season? Now?
This season just gone.
Yeah.
I don't even know. I wasn't bothered about
Exactly.
Jesus
Can
then.
all right.
I wasn't so bothered about Jesus
No,
then.
this
Don't
is-
get gassed about a player that
But
don't
you,
even,
are you
hasn't even
asking? Are you
scored any
asking the
goals.
same thing about I don't know, Bernardo Silva? Are you asking the same thing about Riyad Mahrez? These guys sub in and out. Foden,
They rotated
Grealish,
so much.
They sub in and out whenever they needed. And what you could say about Gabriel Jesus is whenever City have needed him,
Actually,
big
whenever
goals,
he plays, he
big
does score.
moments, he comes through. This
He
guy
scored in the semi-final
he
of the
never-
Champions
Yeah, but
League.
Arsenal don't need the big moments. Arsenal need someone to replace Lacazette,
Yeah.
who's gone.
To be fair,
And-
Lacazette didn't score very many goals.
But
But he scored goals, didn't he?
What I
Not
would
many.
say-
Not many at all.
have you
And
got,
who else have you got to score goals? There's no one really
Exactly.
there.
But if
He's
give-
meant to be the
so-
one that's come in and
Look,
score
So
goals
do you?
for you.
So do you think he's not a goal scorer?
No,
you know who is-
Really?
no.
Nah, he's a goal scorer.
I don't think
but
he is.
So you don't think he's a good
I don't
finisher?
think he's
He's
going to
not a
score
20
20
he's not a
goals.
20
yeah.
a season.
There
No,
you
no,
go.
no.
You need
You
a
don't think
20.
he's going to score 20 goals?
I think he scored 15. I think he scored 15.
You don't think he's going to score 20 goals?
Nah, not 20 goals. Unless, is he starting every game? Have you guys still got Nketiah? Is he going?
Yeah, Nketiah's still there.
'Cause
He's
I
signed.
think- I think-
Nketiah signed a contract.
I think Nketiah. I think Nketiah will
is the
play
new
more.
number 14.
But he's going to play more. Nketiah will play more. I don't think Jesus is not that. He's not Lacazette. He's not a Lacazette striker, is he? He's not a purely link up, technical.
You think he's not? I
Striker.
think he's a grafter up
He's a
front.
grafter. He's more. I think he's.
I think he is. I think he's a younger version of Lacazette.
No, but he wants to be one-on-one with you and beat you and finish as well. Whereas Lacazette,
Has got very
especially
good link up.
in his time for Arsenal, he was less of that player. He's got more explosiveness, Jesus. And I think we could see Jesus off the wing a lot. I honestly do believe that. The last thing to say about this is the relationship, clearly, between City
And
and Arsenal is looking like it's going to be fruitful for Arsenal.
Very fruitful.
Anyone who Pep wants to let go of
He's going to call him.
is going to go. It's likely that obviously Jesus worked with Arteta before,
Yeah.
but it's likely that even if they haven't worked with Arteta, Pep will give them the look.
You go there.
You go there. He'll
If
look
you
after.
smash it,
He'll look after. you.
maybe you can come back.
But realistically, still a good signing. And if they add, the
what you have to understand is this. You have to consider Arsenal's current level.
yeah,
And who they've signed right now for where they are, that's an excellent signing. Somebody who's been in a Premier League winning team, what mentality does he bring to this squad who hasn't won a massive
You're-
trophy?
you're right,
Number
you're right.
one.
He's a winner,
And
number one.
He's
a
won,
winner, number one.
He's won several trophies. Not just, I mean, look, think about it like this. Manchester United have brought in one winner of late. Two winners, actually. Varane and Cristiano Ronaldo. There's no other winners in that team. Nobody else has won anything. Pogba was there.
And what
was
did it do?
No, but hear me out.
It did nothing.
No, hear me out.
yeah,
right?
Ronaldo did his bit though.
No, but Ronaldo. But
Ronaldo did
Oh,
amazing.
look,
no, but
let's
hear
not
me. No, the
compare
point.
a
No,
crumbling,
no.
failing team.
No, hear me out. Hear me out.
to
1
a
second.
team
No,
that's-
no.
don't compare the two.
Arsenal are in
what
a
I'm
way
saying-
better
can't
position.
com-
Arsenal,
you can't
what I'm
I'm
saying
not
is-
comparing.
Let's not
No,
compare.
what I'm
the two.
I'm
saying
comparing
is,
the statement that he
had
made.
Ronaldo
I'm not
have come
comparing
in,
the teams. I'm
had
comparing
Ronaldo
the
have come
statement.
in after one season of Ten Hag being there, right? It would have had a more positive impact for the rest
Had
of the team.
Solskjaer stayed,
Yeah, I think so. I agree
or
with that.
you needed stability. Ronaldo came in at
Yeah.
the most unstable time in Man U's history between
I
two.
think this
two
thing,
failing,
this thing right
two
there.
failing managers.
Yeah.
Like, we've got stability at Arsenal. We've got a vision. There's a team that's going in a direction. Look, Jesus, what it shows to me is, and I don't want to compare with Man U, but there are certain clubs out there like.
But I would say Man U and
can I say
Arsenal
this?
were at a similar level.
Can I say this? I'll
Very
add
recently.
Everton because I don't want to compare the two. Because I'll add Everton to there. They're teams that make dumb, pointless signings because of the name. They're going for a player of the right level for them, at the right price, they can afford, right time in their career. They're ticking all the boxes with Jesus. It's not just he's a good player. It's he ticks all the boxes of what you need.
And he's very
what
rarely
Arsenal
injured.
need.
He's got a very good injury record. He very
Fantastic.
rarely gets injured.
He's
always
not the
ready
best
to
player
play.
in the world, but he is for Arsenal
It's
a
an
big
excellent-
signing.
That's right.
And you got to think of their intentions. They're not just signing Jesus. They've already got Saka, Smith Rowe, Odegaard, Martinelli, by the way,
Yeah.
who are good forwards, and Nketiah,
Yeah.
who are good forward players.
And Young.
And Young.
Hungry.
They're adding to that now.
Someone who's a little bit
Gabriel,
older. Who's
Jesus.
who's more experienced.
He's replacing Lacazette, and they're trying to replace Aubameyang with Rafinha, which is looking likely according to Fabrizio Romano. Obviously, bro, are you mad? If they get Rafinha as well, we can't even. That team is a solid team. That to me, I know they're not in the Champions League, but you could see them causing upset in the Champions League because that's a good attack, man. That is ballers, hungry. They've got something to prove.
Yeah, but them. Can I just say Rafinha, Gabriel Jesus, Martinelli, Nketiah, Saka, Emile Smith Rowe. They've got a bit of fight about them. Like they like to go out and have a scrappy game and try and win a game. I swear, like if they get Rafinha as well,
bad.
I don't want to get
Brazilian
too
sauce.
excited, but that Brazilian sauce, man, come on.
They're looking like they could attract the Brazilians right now, though, isn't it?
Edu, obviously he's Brazilian. There is a Brazilian connection there. They've got Gabriel in defense who's Brazilian.
Yeah,
You've got people that who are Portuguese as well. They speak
Martinelli
the
as
same
well.
language. Martinelli's Brazilian.
What I will say, Abdi did make our teacher the teacher. He did make a good statement earlier, a good comment, which is about the goal scorers. I still would say Arsenal have one killer in front of goal.
Nketiah.
No, Martinelli.
Yeah, 100%.
They have one killer, and Smith Rowe from the deep position, he can finish. Jesus is a finisher,
Saka scored goals as well last season.
but he's not deadly.
But he's not a
deadly.
killer like the rest
Yeah,
of them. Yeah.
Martinelli is the one killer you've got.
But I tell you something.
Smith Rowe
if
from the edge of the box can
If they
finish.
sign Rafinha,
It's just
Bro,
firepower, innit? It's just firepower upon firepower upon firepower. It'll work.
that's another killer.
And it's not a plan. The reason why I love this, it's not a plan for this season to win something right now.
No, it's not.
No. This is in 3 seasons' time.
Bro.
That is a platform that could lead to a big player coming because they see, I want to be fed by Rafinha on this
Rafinha,
side,
Martinelli
Jesus
there.
or Martinelli there, Emile
Rowe.
Smith Rowe behind me, Odegaard behind me, maybe another midfielder. You never know. That's where we think they can add. We mentioned Tielemans.
Yeah.
I think that is a gel to bring the big player who can actually be the game changer, take you into fourth regularly, take you in the Champions League, and it's looking good for Arsenal. Should we move on
I think we should move on.
to the big news? Ronaldo
Bro, this is not big news.
to Chelsea.
This
The
is
big
like,
rumor.
This changes the top 6 in the Prem if he goes there.
Yo, if Ronaldo goes, the Chelsea, by the way, already close to Sterling. They've agreed personal terms. City want to let him go. It's looking like that's going to happen.
Chelsea also want to let Ziyech go, and what they want to do is they want to swap Timo Werner for De Ligt from Juventus.
Is that what they're doing?
That's their plan.
You're mad.
Yeah. So they want to do. This is
You're mad.
according to Fabrizio, by the way. Yeah. So they want to give them Timo, and they want De Ligt coming in.
Loan
Right?
or pure swap? Permanent.
Swap. You know that would be
Listen,
excellent.
whoever
business.
does transfers at Chelsea,
Next level.
I know there's been a change.
No, it's been a
but
change.
it seems like
It's flowing.
But it seems
Business
like they're
as
going to
usual.
continue
Business as usual.
to make the right deals, the right time. Money's right. They never overpay. Never ever will they overpay.
They only overpay
and they
for
always
Lukaku.
make money on their signings.
They only ever pay for Lukaku.
We'll see, innit? We'll see. They made their money out of Lukaku.
Oh,
They've
yeah, of course
sold
they have,
him
of course they have.
and bought him back.
Yeah.
They made the money out of him.
So and also that who was their captain last season? Cesar. What's his surname?
What, Julio?
Wow.
Oh, Cesar
Say that loud.
Azpilicueta.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Barca want him for free. Christiansen's left.
Oh, so there's a lot. And
So
Rudiger's gone as well.
Rudiger's gone. Right.
So there's a
So there is a void. There is a need
there's-
for defenders.
they need the lick.
They need De Ligt. Yeah.
They need if they can get him, it's a big signing, though, isn't it?
They want to get rid of Ziyech to AC Milan.
Do they still want to play the three at the back then?
I think so, yeah.
Because obviously you've lost
the thing is
Aspi,
yeah.
you've lost the guy. Like, it's tomorrow, not Tomori. It's Tomori when
Tomorrow's gone. He's at AC Milan.
we were sold.
Sold. He's at
He
AC
was not
Milan.
on loan.
No.
Who's the other young guy, man? Chalobah.
Chalobah,
He's going to be still
he's
there,
gonna
I'm
be there.
guessing.
He's going to be there.
So
If
that's
they bring in.
So you're looking at Thiago, De Ligt, and Chalobah.
Chalobah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
That still looks good. It still looks good.
But then they've got Ziyech potentially going as well to AC Milan.
Lukaku gone.
Lukaku's gone
Pretty
already.
much.
His medical's tomorrow, apparently, right? You got potentially Sterling coming in,
And obviously the big one.
and now the big one because before they even bought Chelsea,
Yeah.
the guy that owns Chelsea now contacted Ronaldo's agent.
Already.
So before he bought Chelsea, he was just in talks to buy Chelsea.
And
He
he said-
contacted Jorge Mendes and listen, I want Ronaldo at Chelsea. He wants Champions League and I want to win the Champions League. I want Ronaldo at Chelsea. How can we make this happen? Is there a way we can make this happen? Now, this guy reminds me of Roman already. Like, he's doing Roman things. He's thinking just like him. He's like,
Yo, it sounds like Roman owns the part of the business
through this guy.
He's
He's just saying, listen,
It
ring
sounds like
this guy,
Roman's still about.
call him, do this now.
This is pure rumors, by the way.
I'm
This
just
is
saying,
pure
I'm not
speculation,
saying
yeah?
this guy is Roman's bitch. All I'm saying is some things not making sense here.
It sounds like Roman's still here.
This ownership
The
and the
transfers
it's
are
just
still looking similar.
everything's
the
been
motions.
seamless. Like check's gone. The director, you're gone as well. Listen, we need new guys. We need this. We need. It's just happening, and I just. You gotta hate them, but at the same time, you have to love them for the way they move.
There's something shady here. How can a country, a club go through turmoil, sanctions on the country of the owner? They slickly get through that season,
Bro, slick,
like just
smooth.
smooth. No, like just they would have probably done the same if this wasn't happening.
Yeah, if they would have finished in that position.
And
when
now
they
they're going to do some of the best business they've
Yo,
done in years.
In years.
They're going to offload a lot of these players they paid a lot for and swap them in.
Listen,
But-
if they get
Can we just say this? If they get Ronaldo, does that put them in contention for the league?
for me,
If
right?
they get Ronaldo and Sterling
Okay,
and another, do they need? They don't even need another forward.
They got what's his name?
Mount. They've got
No,
Havertz.
Havertz, right?
Yeah.
So they don't need another forward.
Pulisic still there, bro.
Pulisic still there.
So they've still got the same. They've still got Reece James on that right. Yo, they've still got Chilwell
Chilwell on the left.
on the
yeah.
left. I think they
They
need
got
another.
Kante.
They need
They got Kovacic.
Is Kante going though? I've heard about Kante.
No, he's not
Kante.
going. Where's he gonna go? Where's he
Yeah.
gonna go? Who?
It's got to be a step down now.
Yeah,
Innit?
like not necessarily because I don't think Liverpool want him. Man City and Liverpool don't need him, right? So where is he actually gonna go?
I'd go for him though, innit? If I was any,
I tell you where he would absolutely kill it. Real Madrid.
that,
Him there now, right? Alongside Casemiro and Modric and
Cruz,
for them.
Valverde,
Yo, listen, for them, him there, and then him showing Camavinga, yo, listen,
Camavinga. Yeah, it's good. It's good.
listen, he would absolutely kill. But I don't
I think
see,
next season,
I don't think
I
he's
think
going.
next season, one of the three, Modric, Cruz, or Casemiro, leave or retire.
time
or
for them
something.
to
Time for it, and
Mod-
they'll,
hand
they'll,
over
get-
the back-
they'll,
back
they'll
to-
bring Kante.
Modric reckons he can play until he's 50. I don't think he's leaving next season. I just think they're going to give him contract extension after contract extension. Would you let him go?
I mean, have you seen the TikTok that we just released about Modric?
Come on.
Have you seen the dribbling in that?
Oh my!
The teacher put that
Too
video together
much.
so well.
Too much sauce, bro.
Oh, just I mean,
Listen.
our last video we put him as second best midfielder of the century.
Yep.
And you know what? You said something about him being close to Zidane. You just think, and our reasoning was he could do everything all the best midfielders can do. Everything in one. He's such a baller.
Such a baller.
And if he stays injury free, why can't he do it?
He's got such a good injury record. He
Why-
hardly ever gets injured. So you have to.
He's so slick at dribbling. He doesn't get hit. That's what it is. But anyway, so let's go. Ronaldo there would be mad.
I think.
Their backup option though is Richarlison,
Yeah.
and
But is he able? Like, I think he's a bit hit and miss, to be honest. But under the right manager and stability
hit and miss.
and game time.
Who's managed him
Yeah.
and who's he playing with? Calvert-Lewin, yeah.
I just think as well.
And
though,
who's he playing with?
He gets injured a lot.
Who has he been playing with? He's
Some
been playing with
absolute
nobody.
donkeys.
He's been playing with nobody. Yeah. When
I don't think he knew where Everton was
when
before
Rod-
he signed for them.
when-
You know, that's the vibe I'm getting. I don't think anybody told him. Somebody said to him, "Look, they're with Liverpool. They're next door to Liverpool." But he doesn't know that blue side is disgusting.
when Rodriguez, James Rodriguez was at Everton, yeah. When James Rodriguez was at Everton,
Yeah,
and Carlo was there, that football was nice.
nice. It was good.
And Richarlison was doing bits, but now the levels just dropped off. So
I think after Don Carlo left, he got depressed.
yeah, of course.
was
And he saved. Yo, look, even though he wasn't consistent, he saved them.
Yeah.
He pretty much single-handedly saved Everton. So you have to give him props. But again, Tottenham are after him, and Tottenham go for, again, similar to Arsenal, the targets they need, the type of player they need.
But do they need him?
Yo, to
You got-
me,
you got Kane and Son.
No, they do need him because obviously the other attacking options you've got Kulusevski. I don't think Conte's fond of anyone else. Lucas and these guys, he's not really fond of them like that. Richarlison's a baller, man.
Yo, he's
Baller, and he can
serious
play
baller, yeah.
up top or on the wing.
can.
For Chelsea, suitable. What a player! And even if Ronaldo comes, they can play together. They can play together. It would be madness.
Yo.
With Mount, with Havertz, with all that sauce,
Oh my
Sterling,
God.
it's looking good for Chelsea. And I think
listen. Right now, Chelsea are finishing fourth for me. Right,
fourth.
next season.
But if Ronaldo signed,
Ronaldo signs, they're fighting for the title.
good. This is the biggest Chelsea hater
No, but
known
let's be real.
on the planet.
You know, like Rudiger.
He hates
you
Chelsea more than he hates Tottenham, and he's an Arsenal fan.
Listen,
I don't get it.
You know, Rudiger leaving for Chelsea.
Yeah.
I said it's going to deplete them, and they're going to be depressed. Ronaldo coming in is going to be such an uplifting signing. Like, yo, listen, he's going to talk to them guys, and they're going to be inspired. Are you telling me now they won't be pushing?
Chelsea's problems are solvable. That's what it is.
Very easily solvable.
Solvable. You don't even need a Ronaldo to solve them. You need an okay striker.
They had
to
an
solve
issue
them.
with Lukaku, and it was affecting the mood of the players
Yeah.
and the
Yeah, yeah.
atmosphere. He's gone, right? Ziyech hasn't been happy all season because he didn't get enough game time. He's on the verge of going. So when when a player's got a problem with the club, they just get rid of him.
Yeah, and they've got a core. They've got a good core.
Yeah.
Their midfield, we're not even talking about new midfielder for them. They'll probably buy one, but they've got so many good options. So,
They've got that other player, the winger.
Next.
What's his name? He hardly ever plays for them as well, man.
Saul.
No,
The
he's
Spanish
gone,
one.
he's gone back to Atletico.
back.
He was a loan, him. Young English talent, man. What's his name? Plays on the wing. Can you remember when he first came to Shell? He brought him on and subbed him off.
No, Gilmore's Scottish, isn't he?
Yeah, let's not forget they've got the guy who's been at Crystal Palace as well. Gallagher, who's due to go back
Oh,
to Chelsea, by the way, who
Oh.
will be like a new signing for
oh
them.
no, Gallagher. I forgot about Gallagher. Are you mad?
Yeah. So
Chelsea's sorted, man.
are sorted.
They're
yeah?
sorted. They're sorted. They're sorted.
They're sorted.
Let's move along. Quick time to a team that's not sorted, nowhere near, but they look like they might just be about to nick a good player they actually need. Manchester United.
Oh, when they signed absolutely no one.
No one, but they look like they're close to agreeing terms with Barcelona for
His
De
cousin.
Jong.
Who is it?
For De Jong, but I don't think they've agreed personal terms with De Jong. I don't think De Jong wants to go to Man
He doesn't
U.
want to go because you know when you hear the transfer rumours, right, and the deal's about to happen, the first thing Fabrizio always says is personal terms agreed many weeks ago or many months ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
With this particular deal, I don't think Frankie particularly wants to go there.
The funniest thing, when Frankie was asked about it, he said, "I am at the best club in the world. That's
Why
where
would
I
I
want to
wanna
be."
go? Yeah.
Yeah. He's not. He's obviously not. He knows he's not in the best club in the world.
Yeah, but he's saying I'd
But
rather be here
compared
than at Man
to
U.
Man U, in his mind,
Yeah.
that's the best club in the world. It's the best club he can be at.
Yeah.
Maybe that's
Okay.
how we leave it. So let's talk about that. For Man U, I've been saying it. Lingard's going. It doesn't make the hugest difference. I like him.
Pogba's gone.
I'd rather keep him, but he's going.
Matic is gone.
Okay, Pogba, Matic. These are the guys who have needed to go for a long time. I'm so happy. Yeah, so happy to see the back of Pogba. He's been part of the darkest times of Man U. I'm not blaming Pogba for it all, but because he's such a big player.
What about this?
Because
right?
he's such a big player. Can I just make a point?
Yeah.
Because he's been such a big player, and managers have been trying to mold him into a player he's not, and he's been having to play at number 6 when he should never be playing number 6. Now we'll get a proper number 6 who wants to play there, or a number 8 at least, who's up and down, who can do both sides of the game, who's of that level, not McTominay, not Fred, of the higher level that Man U need in that
What
place.
about? Sorry, I'm going. What were you gonna say? It was about Manu and related to Mourinho. Have you seen the thing that says in the past 3 years, Mourinho has been proven right about the Glazers, Pogba, Martial, Rashford, Shaw, Ndombele, Dele Alli, Man United's board, Tottenham's board, and himself. Because he was saying respect, and all of that stuff. What do you guys think about that?
Yo, we were saying it at the time, bro. Like, me and Faz, like I said, unrecorded episode, unreleased episode, recorded. If anyone needs to see the evidence, I've got it still. When he left, we said this guy's right. Man, you were just dumb. And the fans are also dumb for wanting him to go. Yeah. He's right. Anyway, but yo, he was right. Pogba's not a bad player. None of these guys are bad players. But
he's saying Pogba's not a bad player, but through the whole of this season, he's been just cussing him all season.
Cussing him?
Yo,
been a witch hunt.
I've been waiting for this day,
Bro,
man.
can someone please put a compilation together of him, just cussing
Look
Pogba?
through our videos and you'll find that Baha has been killing him. Like, Pogba is his worst
From
enemy.
podcast 1 to the
He
podcast
has been-
26.
I'm
he's
sure as
been
well,
cussing
Baha
him.
sent him bomb threats.
You just said, though. You
You sent it to him and Harry Maguire, didn't you? Can you remember when you did that?
Maguire, I don't mind.
Remember when he did that, though? When he sent bomb threats to them guys.
Can you just
Yeah,
let's
I
stop,
remember
let's
that.
stop talking about bombs.
You know when you go Allah Akbar, Baha, you know, listen, I know you're
mate.
Libyan, mate, but just chill out now, lad.
Listen,
Yeah?
mate. Now, listen, let's be real. He just said about Mourinho, yeah? What did I say? Yo, at the end of the day,
They did him wrong.
Mourinho went because of Pogba, didn't he?
He did, yeah.
At the end of the day, I've got good reason to dislike Pogba for that.
Yeah.
I love Pogba as a fellow Muslim man. Great. Fantastic. We see you in Mecca
but-
every year.
but we-
little selfie
but
and
we
that.
love-
promoting
but we love
promoting peace and equality
Jose
and all of
Mourinho.
that. But we prefer footballing wise.
Yeah.
Jose Mourinho, I would have rather seen him stay at Man U than Pogba. Pogba is not the problem. It's how the club feels about him. He's got to play this and that, whatever. And he's been playing the wrong position. And when Bruno came, it was time for him to bounce. Because you're not going to start ahead of Bruno at that time anyway. So go. You're an attacking player.
Have you guys
You're
seen
not
that
a
video as well
defensive
recently where there was one or two players that were making it like a TikTok or a Snapchat, and Bruno's walking into the training ground and he said, listen, you're not paid to make videos, you're paid to play football. Get
Listen,
get inside.
can I just say it
Put the
now?
gun- put
Can
the
I
gun
just say
away,
the gun is here. Can I just say this though?
Allah
Bruno,
Akbar, Allah Akbar.
Bruno-
innit?
I will have a point to prove, bro. Bruno will come out this season and he'll show the world almost
I
like
think-
a new signing.
I think-
show the world who he is.
I think if Ronaldo goes, it's a blessing for Bruno.
Yeah, it will be.
A massive
We said
blessing.
this. We said this. The game used to be about Bruno under Solskjaer. When Ronaldo came, it became a bit more about Ronaldo. Took away from that shine, didn't it?
For Sancho, for Rashford, for is Greenwood coming back? I don't.
We don't mention
Sorry,
that
I-
name on this podcast, lad.
I don't know. I'm just asking.
I'll
because
bleep that out. Yeah,
But
we'll bleep the name out.
we can't ask that
We
question.
can't ask about that.
Why?
Look,
He's not. There's not been. I saw something. Somebody sent me something. They said, "Listen, he's
they dropped
cleared."
The charges are dropped. It's not clear. The charges are dropped.
So he's dropped the charges.
The family dropped the charges.
Okay, so there's nothing then.
Listen, there's an
All
audio
I'm- all I'm
recording.
asking-
We all heard the recording, bro. There is something.
Okay, no,
Let's
but
just
what I'm
leave it.
saying is, as in he's not going to be going to prison.
I know. No,
So
no.
is Manchester United going to bring him back?
No, they're probably just going to pay him out his contract.
Manchester United
They're
are
probably
such a disgusting club. He's starting next season. I guarantee you that much now.
Nah,
if
yo,
Ronaldo leaves,
If I was United, I'd
You
just pay him
heard it here
I'd pay him his
first.
wages and tell him to bounce. They have to. And I've heard news that he's back in training.
yeah, that's what I heard as well.
Blows my mind. Let's leave that behind. We don't need to talk about that here.
That
Last-
Man U have left it behind.
Have they?
Well, obviously they welcomed him back with
Oh, they
open
play-
arms.
Okay. Right, let's move along. Listen, it's a bit
He'll be
awkward.
like a new signing as well. To be fair,
Tielemans. Yeah, let's mention Tielemans again.
can I just say something? Can I just say something?
Go on.
Right? No one's perfect, right? If the police and that family are not doing anything about it, right? Why are we then gonna continue holding something against this guy? This is just a question I'm asking, right?
We're not holding anything
And
against
if
him.
he's-
but
and
we've
he's
just
still-
seen-
he's
we've
still in
just
a
heard
relationship with
some
her.
madness.
I said this at the time because I know through
Can I just say it as
through a
well?
personal
Look what
contact-
happened with Johnny Depp.
Yeah, no, it's true. Yeah.
Okay, so that's
you're right.
so
no, but
much.
no.
look at the difference between Johnny Depp and him. His
No,
was
no,
not
I'm just-
mad.
I'm just-
No, bro.
I'm just saying.
Let's not get into politics.
No, you know, he's right about look what happened with Johnny Depp. He got made out to be the villain, etc. But because I know through a personal connection
Yeah.
of somebody who knows the girl herself, who mentioned to me that he is a bit of a weirdo.
Who didn't want to come on the pod, by the way, because we wanted to do this
We
interview.
didn't ask her. We didn't ask
We
her.
didn't. It was a joke.
Yeah.
I'm just joking.
Yeah, we didn't ask her. But it was mentioned to me that Greenwood's into weird things. That's how it was mentioned and that's how it was quoted, right? And that to me leads me to believe, unlikely, but the girl could also be into the same weird things. And that's what could have been recorded. And that happens, by the way. People have these little fetishes. However, the other side of the coin is, which is more likely, that audio was
a recording of him being a
Greenwood
predator.
being abusive.
Yeah.
And to me, if I was the club, I'd just distance myself from him.
No, to be honest,
Easy.
His contract
Simple.
should have. No, but in my opinion, his contract should have been cancelled there and then.
There and then.
But it's not. So
But
what?
they couldn't cancel it because if lawyers get involved and he was discharged like this, then there's a problem. What you do is you pay him out the rest of the contract. Say, cool, no problem. We're going to pay you to the end of the contract. You go find other work. It's easy. You're not breaking his contract.
Yeah.
You've got no legal reason to do it, but you're saying just for our image, bang, done.
Yeah.
And on that note, I just want to finish with Tielemans, yeah? Tielemans, this is again the type of player. For Man U, my point about
Excellent.
Man U is we need to be now hunting for players in our level.
Yeah, but he's
So we're
above.
gonna be able
He's
to-
above Man U's level,
No,
so
no,
he
no.
would lift you, don't you think?
No. Leicester player goes to Man U. That's the kind of signing we want. We're not going to be taking players off the best
Do
teams.
you think Man U are scared
Arsenal-
because they did that with Maguire?
Arsenal are the other team. Arsenal are the other team that we're in for Tielemans. We're not competing with Bayern or Real or Liverpool or Man City. We're not Chelsea. We're not competing with these big teams. We're competing with Arsenal, which is, like you said, around our level at the moment. We can pay more than that club. So we could beat for Tielemans, we can beat them to this his signature.
You can beat. Listen,
And we
Man U
can
have got
pay
more money.
the 35 mil that they want, which Arsenal don't want to
So
pay.
why are they not going for him?
Go for Tielemans.
But not
Why are
only
you
that.
running around for
Can I
De
just say
Jong?
though, yo, listen, you know, for Liverpool, they haven't replaced Ronaldo.
Genie.
This
So he
guy,
might be holding out. Yeah.
this guy could do that for them, and he's young.
He's
he's
the player.
young.
He's the player.
He's the guy.
What Ronaldo did before.
He's the guy.
What Ronaldo did at Newcastle reminds me of what Tielemans was doing at Leicester
Why-
before
Yo,
the
listen,
big,
what
the
I'm trying
big
to say
move.
is, under Klopp or under someone like Pep or under like
What a baller.
like, yo, listen, this guy would
Both footed.
flourish.
Both footed, can defend, can attack, can shoot, can dribble.
I tell you who else I'm surprised that nobody is even thinking of looking at is Leicester's defender. Young guy. He had a serious injury in the season though. What was his name now? No.
Fontana.
Is it Fontana? No, it's not Fontana. Fofana. Why nobody's going in for him? Again, I do not know. They should be going to Leicester now saying he is 40 million, he's 45 million. We'll take him, no problem. They should be going to Leicester. People should be the bigger club should be raiding Leicester right now for these guys.
Leicester do have more pull than they used to, though, innit? They can keep players. Unless if you're the big team and you come in with a big money.
Man U are a project now.
Yeah.
Ten Hag's supposed to inspire potential players he wants to buy into saying, you know what? I want to join your project. I want to take your project on board, make it my own,
Maybe
and then deliver Champions League.
that's why De Jong is a big signing. Because it's like setting the precedent.
Yeah, but do you
that's
know what I mean?
big signing.
If-
that's the first one.
If he agrees.
If he agrees, yeah. But Van der Beek's there, Ten Hag's there, the Ajax connection, maybe.
Van der
May
Beek
get
is
in.
De Jong off Wish.
No, he's not. They're different players. They played well together. They're very different players. And Van der Beek, if you get the best out of him with De Jong, it bangs.
I know you like to tell people to give their best, but you're not going to get the best out of De Jong, bro. I mean Van der Beek. He's not. Well, De Jong's not even coming, so you're not going to get nothing out of him.
All right, okay. On that note, I think that sums up our
Man U transfer window.
transfer update. Please do subscribe.
You know what's really funny though? Just the last thing I will say about Man U's transfer updates.
He's just-
You know,
have you
Gary
seen
Neville.
this?
1 second.
He's just used this opportunity.
1 second.
We opened Man U and the guys have been killing.
Listen. Gary Neville.
Teacher.
Every day,
can we
Gary
discipline a
Neville
bit here?
tweets, yeah, and he says, "Can we have some transfer action, please?" At Man United, tweets like that.
Is that what he puts?
He says, "Attack the day, seize the day. Can we have some transfer action, please, Manchester
guy's
United?"
turned into a proper politician,
I
isn't he?
feel so sorry for Gary Neville, man, because he deserves more, bro. He's a nice guy. Do you know what I mean? But Man U,
I agree with Faz there, but on that note, you can shut up and Baha wrap it up.
Yes, thank you very much. Right, guys, thanks again for tuning in. Leave your comments below. Who do you think these clubs should be targeting? And, what you think of the transfer update so far? What do you think if Ronaldo goes to Chelsea?
You know one thing
the
we
madness, the Brazilian sauce at Arsenal.
you know one thing
Let
we
us
missed?
know what you think in the comments below. I'm trying to wrap up the episode,
Just shut
bro.
up. You know one thing we missed for sure that we should have mentioned.
Go on.
Was a player that we thought should have been going to Manchester United from Leeds, but ended up going to Manchester City.
Calvin Phillips. Oh,
Do you see what I mean?
yeah.
This is what Man U are like. This is where they're missing.
If City want you, where are you going?
I know,
If
but
Pep
what I'm
wants you,
saying
where you
is,
going? Khalas.
if Man United went last season to him and said, "Listen, please come to us, sign personal terms already," they're not proactive.
Listen, they've forgot about Declan Rice as well, man. Leave them. They're done. United are done. Leave your thoughts in the comments. Subscribe. Turn on the notification bell. Go to the TikTok too. And if you like to listen on Spotify, the podcast remains on Spotify too.
Thanks. Thank you and good night.